So, had a little interruption there, but we're going to continue. Going to show you how to use the brick cutter real quick. It's a pretty simple device. All you do, put your fire brick in there to whatever length you want to cut them, and you'll want to wear safety glasses because when you're cutting these bricks, sometimes the stuff wants to fly. And all you do is hit it with the hammer. So as you can see, I half missed, broke the block in half. But if this was a good piece, which would be on this side of it, cut perfect and clean. So what we're going to do next is, you can see this has been setting up here, sticking together. You want to give that a good at least day to cure before you want to start really moving them. This is something we did a couple days ago, and what we want to do now is I'm going to get a helper here to help me rough in how to do the front piece and what we did for the hood and then the chimney. So this is all just roughed in, just to give you an idea of how to do it if you want to do something similar. What we got here is just a piece of angle and some of this stuff, you know, old bed frames, just stuff laying around that we're going to use, and all this is doing is support. So we got this angle in the back here, and all that's doing, we're going to put that in here against the fire brick. We had to cut it out with the grinder so that we're level. Make sure you're not out over the edges. And all that's doing is closing the gap on the inside, that back piece of angle for the hood. Now the hood, all this is just sheet metal, old rusty sheet metal that was laying around, welded up. We want to just give somewhere for the smoke and the heat to go up through. Looked at a lot of outdoor fireplace plans, and you know, they're not designed the same as the indoor where you have your rum-filled throat and all the other accessories. You can go straight up, but we decided to do an angle because our chimney block is going to be in the back. So we just got some angle, we Tapcon that in, and all that's doing is giving that somewhere to rest. So we'll go ahead and put this up. We're just going to rough this in for you. Just to show you what we're going to do here before we actually have it done. A lot of videos, you know, they skip a lot of steps because they can't show you everything. So 2 pieces of angle in the front. We're going to use a solid 4-inch block. Basically, we're just going to build them across there. So we'll run a 4-inch block on the front walls. We'll keep the 8s on the back and the sides for right now until we get to our chimney block. So that's the front, and then you would just build this up from there. What we're going to do now is, since we don't have this built up yet, and I wanted to show you before we did it, I'm just going to mock this up with some block for right now so that you can see what we're going to do when we get to our chimney. So again, just some iron that we had laying around that we're going to use. And all we're going to do here is we're using this piece of angle to hold the front of the chimney block. And then on the back, we're just going to use 4 inches of that 16 by 16 chimney block and put 4 inches on the 8-inch wall back there, and then we'll just put a 4-inch block behind it just so the wall's straight. Now lift this up there. There you go, that's what we're going to run. We got 4 inches of the chimney block on the 8-inch block in the back. We'll just take a 4-inch block. Put it behind it so that the wall's straight. And then from there we'll probably go up at least 3 or 4 chimney blocks high. And this will give you a good inner workings of what the finished product will look like. A couple days, we'll have this all blocked in. I'll do another video of the finish, just so you can see that with the stone on the front and around the outside. So thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.